So this is the nuke studio. So if you click this button, this X is the nuke X, and S, this icon S, right? Here. X. So this X is the nuke X, and this is nuke studio. This is like some Adobe Premiere.
Yes.
Yeah, a little bit same. Because this is also editing your video or other thing, but this is maker some new composition in here. So that's very useful. So today I will arrange people our project in here. So actually you make your projects in here. You see this is on title in here. New project like that. If you click the new project, you make like this project in here. No, I will open a new. So save this project. Picture. I make it like this. Not in here, not NK. This extension is different, like this. Yes. This means the hero X like that. So I save this like this. So if I open this in here, Nuke Studio open, right? This is just the Nuke Studio project in here. And first, I will explain the interface. This is just the same. This is view, and this is just properties. And this is the maker some thumbnail in here, and this is the category for the some script or some video or some like that. This is the you make this. This is the make some sequence and like that properties is also here. this is the effect only this timeline. So I show you, and this is just have some node graph and curve editor and dot ship. A similar nuke, right? But actually this is nuke, but add some additional some skill in here. Yeah. Support some additional edited your video or other things like that. So here, first I import the file in here, import folder. So I make import folder, lecture. First, rotoscope. Like that. This is our before pre work, right? So like this. Import your folder like this. Hi, Joanna. Yeah. Let's import folder. Checking. I wanna import for the lecture like that. I think so many times daily in here because we have so many data in here. No.
May ano naman talaga din. May damage yung pag-lag. Winner.
So if you check this some format size and also FPS like that. So like this interface in here. So if you click this button like that, you check your data in here. So also this data is information in here showing, right? And I make a other thing in here, new sequence. So this is those sequence means the sequence is the this timeline. So like you click this sequence, the sequence open in here, your timeline. So this is also important for the project setup. So this is your project setup, your format size sequence HD in here, and frame rate 24, and start time code like that. But if you change the frame is like this, you understand? A frame length and like that. So I will show you. Where's Lotoscope?
It's like compilation of our.
Hmm?
It's like compilation of videos.
Yes. Lotoscope.
Or set to say.
So if you input in here, some pop-up is in here, right? This means actually Lotoscope people we using the original data have 25 FPS. So because that is the I already download on website. So actually like this some pop-up in here. So change the sequence frame rate 24 to match the like that. So you click this button, match your
25.
24, like that. So here this is also same. L is the playing, and K is the stop, and J is the backward, like that. But you understand? Just one more. This is ORG. This is also same. Also, yeah. This is for this final. This is 1 and 30 frame. And this is also D button is the disable, like that. Yeah. So also this is a little bit you can change in the soft effect in here, the color correct in here, like that. But actually we do not using this, just only I show you. So we always make something in here. So like that. For example, this is a lotoscope, right? So this is same, right? So I make this. This is also same. Alt and letter is the go to your first frame and last frame. And you see this button is C button is cutting your data. So I make this data in here. Oh, sorry. This data, delete, and this is original and final thing, right? So, I make this data create comp in here. Create comp. Oh, just one more. This is also you can change the 24. Here, you click the org in here and create comp in here. That means there. I make this data little favorite in here like that. So nuke do and here open. This is mine, right? You make your data on your name. Oh, sorry, just one more. This make something in here, but actually I do not using the like this. Just one more. Here, right? I'm using this button. Create comp spatial. This have some pop-up in here. So if I make this as a shot in here and basic nuke shot in here and this project root is the make in my name in here. And also here you check here if you click this button leg and my folder and my name and rotoscope like that. That is the match your org name, right?
So ORG, that means original.
Yes, original. So, I make some script name here like that. My order and what to stop and something. I delete this word. So now my name and rotoscope and script in here. And this button is like a rotoscope underscore pump underscore version like that. So I make some spacing like this. This is make a new project MK file. And this is the set up your Blender data. But actually like this. I do not using this data. This is also I do not using. And this is also this is sequence, right? So sequence need to some folder. So I make some folder in here. Plus not file. Make some folder. And this folder name is also copy this data, but only this data. This means your folder, right? So here, this data in here. So now my setup like that. Rotoscope and render. Render data is the conf version 1 and your DPX like that. But I want to change the DPX EXO like that. And this is also right node is same. Yeah. So like that. And also color space. Color space I make a ACIS easy in here. And leaf format is this means custom is this is before you write, you make some leaf format in here. So actually our plate size is HD, right? So sequence resolution, this means the sequence match your sequence. But I will change this custom in here, the more exactly this data, right? So like that. And this setup is finished. And here, I don't know, just one more. I think in here, shop, hash. This is correct. And also, here, you see apply lead time. This means actually this video is the first frame is 1, right? Because this is MOV, right? And also this ORG is start frame is the number 1, right? But I make that apply lead time in here, so custom 1001. You understand? So I make some create comp in here. Create comp. Yes. So you have made the change your export template. Do you want keep? Yes. Yes. This means before I make some new comp, so that is why how in here. So now the VFX in here, right? So I click this button, make your node in here. This is our. So you click this button, workspace, composting. This is a nuke, right? So actually, this data actually like this, right? Number 1 like that. Right. This is something. Yeah, this structure is already set up. Before you make your setup 1001, right? So here you started in here, and you see my cursor is to go to the more, but you understand? This is the 1001. This is first frame, and here you're still alive in here, but just we only lead time in this area. Understand? And also here, S button is like that. This is you can change, you know. Before setup is something is a problem, I think. So actually, like the lock range, if you click this button, your global setup range is the fixed, not changing. But sometimes we input some lead file. This is something, some changing, right? So actually you check this log range. And here, our render in here, for example, like that. I'll render this data, render timeline, like that. So render is in here, right? Background your render. So now render is already finished. So sequence in here. This is also conforming in here. So what happening? Your VFX data is changing, right? Because this is a render data linear, right? Refresh in here, like that. This is ours. So I make your lecture is still make your orange your like that.
Yes.
You see here. This is for the Nuke Studio project script. Make your rotoscope in here. So this is script in here before we make our script in here, right? Render. This
Kailangan natin mag-budget eh. Dito, mahirapan tayo.
So this is final data. You remember? What?
Render folder.
Checking? Where? This one?
Side folder, sir.
Outside?
Render.
Here? This one. You know this one script? Final version. Final. Where is it? This one?
Okay, may final po.
I input in here. What?
Final po, version 1. First of all, like.
Like this.
Nakayaw ng dito.
This one? Actually, this rotor is the top chip in here, I think. Right? Like that. This is number 1. So we need to go to the 1001, right? So I choose full data like that and go to the 1000. But number 1 plus 1000 is the 1001, right? So move like that. Now it's moving in here. Understand? This move button is like that. So now it's the number 1. So here is this setup is the 1001, right? Start to setup. So now match this like that, right? Is it right? So actually, in this case, first of all, we rotoscope only like that, right? I mean, do not using some layer folder or tracker node like that, but we got the understanding some tracker node and layer. So input your track data to in layer folder, right? So you understand?
Yes.
Before, so
So that's all.
just only today is summary for your before work. So like that. So you remember this move like that. So actually sometimes I using this move for your dot key. So here I'm also here version up your data. Save new version. This is also changing, right? Your writing is also changing. So here I save your this viewer is sequence view. So I make where is it? Conforming. So here you right click in here, export right there, export. This means like that. Just a moment, I did not show this. Render and select it like that. Then the comp in here. Why this not changing? Now it's changing. Oh, now it's working. Before I click here, right click and render comp in here. This means the before you make your right node, right? So you see here, this is also changing. Understand? So I make a right node on your node graph, right? So outside in here, you click right click and render comp. That means you here this render. The same.
So it is rendering as individual.
No, it's same data.
Oh, same data.
Yeah. Before I make this data version 3 right there, right?
Yes.
So here,
In the sequence.
yeah, sequence in the you render comp. This measure, so this is render. So now it's changing, right? Understand? So Alt narrow is your before version. Alt open is your lately version. Like this, you can check.
Like, sir, that you just rendered that, not including the original on the bottom.
Hmm?
You rendered just that file, not including the original on the bottom.
Hmm?
Because before you rendered this before.
Oh no, I do not change the original data.
So you're rendering just this.
I will explain this. This VFX, this before I make some new script. This is our NK file. This is our NK file. So this is think your NK script. So that is why I make inside something changing your node, right? That's our lotoscope I can use it in here, right? So and then make your right node in there, right? So actually before render the length like that. This render, I go to the inside and node graph and click the right button or right node and then right. And then that is the thing in here, right? But now just only make your right node version up, and then outside in here, this timeline, I click the right click and then
Then
render comp. That is same. Render your right node. Yes, actually. Understand? So, like this. And show me again. So you click this button and V like that. You check your version. Yeah. So if I click this button, this is changing your before node, right? This is version 2. And here I V click and version 3, this button, this is the version 3, right? So this is very useful for the control your version. So check your before work like that, other thing. Understand? So I make a other thing in here. Was April photoscope. Yes. Version 31, right? Script and April version. Where is it? Where is it? Your script? Here? 31? This one? I think this one. This one, I think. So also I make this one. This circulator. I'm using this data. Before I make I want a version up in here. Version up. This is also same version up, right? So now I can using this data. If we change the word, right? So actually this is just a word. However, we need to for tracking in here. Understand? But this is what this. What this? Why this? So I don't know what is the exactly data, but here this is also you have a dot shift in here, right? This is also we make a 1001, right? So I move in here. Now it's the bit your data. This is just the same. This data move. This data is the same. This data move. I think now it's almost match, right? What is this? I think this is not good. So this is your track data, right? So what? Why this? This something is changing. Now this tractor is like that. And check your data. Make a fault tracking, and this is also make a like that. Make your fault tracking. Everyone know this bake and another things. Everyone is now know. Yeah, link. This is only link. This is bake, right? This is just the same, right? So actually, in this case, we do not using the transfer in here because the word is moving have a fault tracking, right? So using the fault tracking like that. This is okay. Like this later. First, I over your data. So actually, this is just the same. If you make a node, we need to denoise, right? Denoise. Denoise data. Make a denoise. Here. But sometimes Nuke Studio some have a bug, so people this means your one frame start at 1001, right? But actually reduce noise in here, something is black, right? So you make a this default expression and something is removed in here and lead time in here like that. One and your one frame is go to the 1001, right? So here, so I make your profile here.